Hey guys, okay, so today I'm doing my high school makeup. When I was about 14, I was really wearing like the same exact look, so I just remember everything quite well. Excuse the lighting if it keeps changing because I have natural lighting surrounding me. So basically back then I definitely started with a lot drier skin, a lot fuller eyebrows, and way more freckles. Definitely used a foundation that was way too orange and way too dark for me, but I have this powder here that might make it look a little bit more like it did in high school. So I will be starting with my 100% pure Superfruits foundation. Alright, so I'm just going to use my fingers for this the entire time because I didn't have any brushes when I was 14, and I definitely did not use concealer in high school. I didn't even know what concealer was when I was 14. Okay, now I'm taking the Covergirl Clean Compact, and I always used these back in high school. Whoa, they're way too dark. It's not like my foundation matched my skin back then anyway, usually. Okay, I think this is a bit worse than in high school. Wow, well, maybe not. I just powdered like crazy, so I used to use just a white matte eyeshadow, either that or very light blue when I was feeling a little more daring. So I'm just going to take the 120 color palette. Wow, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. I also specifically remember wearing a black eyeliner only on the bottom waterline, and I always did this even if I was wearing no makeup. I wore bottom waterline eyeliner a lot. Alright, so there we go. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to look horrible as we go. Next, I did not curl my eyelashes, but I definitely wore mascara. Okay, and the one I am using is, well, I'll put it somewhere. Ever since I chopped off my eyelashes on accident, they have been so like wacky. So there's that. This looks so much like my eyes in high school. I used a blush. Oh, I did have a brush for my blush, I think. How else would I apply it? So I don't remember what blush I used, but I remember it was really pink. So I got this one, which is the Modelcosmetics Blush in 01. I thought it looked quite pink, so yep. This brush really sheds. Lastly, I always wore lip gloss. That's how I used to apply it. And I used to wear tons. So let's just keep going here. Okay, and I did not do anything to my eyebrows, although they have definitely stopped growing as much as they used to because I used to pluck them really high. But I did nothing to them back then. I did pluck them a little bit, but you know, they were a lot bushier and I didn't fill them in, that's for sure. I did take some bronzer sometimes and just swirl it over my face a little bit, but I didn't always do that because I realized that didn't look good, so I didn't always do bronzer. So we're gonna skip that step today. And this is basically my high school makeup. It's a lot worse than I remember, actually. Wow. Yeah. So I thought this was a really fun tag to do, or not tag. So I thought this was a really fun video to do. Feel free to do one yourselves if you want to. I think it's a really funny video just to look back on the old times when people didn't have makeup tutorials to teach them and people just did not know how to do their makeup. And of course I will give you guys a close-up of the makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day and God bless. Bye!